Good morning. So, this message is for everyone. For every adult, every child, teenager. Before soldiers become soldiers for the government of their country, they are recruited. They are given equipment. They go through intense training. And once they're ready, they enter into the battlefield. Us as soldiers for Christ, we are recruited. We are given equipment, armor. It's called the full armor of God. It's 6 pieces that makes up the full armor of God. All right. Every day we are in a battlefield. In that battlefield, that's where our training is. All right. We are to use the full armor of God in our everyday battles of life. We become soldiers for Christ and of the world. Christ has overcame the world, so the war is done. But we must walk it out in faith. And we must do this with the full armor of God. Because although the war has been won, every day we still have to face a battle of some sort. Alright? So, us as children of God, God created us for a purpose. Just like the soldiers are fighting for something much bigger than themselves, we are to do the same. All right? So that purpose, they are sent, like the soldiers are sent out on missions. So are we. All right? They're soldiers for their government of their country. We are soldiers for Christ and of the world. All right? We're fighting for something much bigger than ourselves. We are fighting for something much greater than just humanity. Because us as soldiers for Christ, the battle isn't against flesh and blood. It's against it's against the spirits in the unseen world. Okay? Because every day the battle that we have is against Satan and his workers, the devil and his workers. So that's in the spiritual realm. So we can't fight those battles with anything physical. We can't. We're gonna lose every time. Like we're gonna lose. So that's why God gives us his full armor, because the armor that he gives is a spiritual armor, and we can stand firm, we can fight against, and we can overcome the world just as Christ did. All right. Now although Christ overcame the world, like I said before, in Christ we have too, but we're still on the battlefield here. Christ is sitting at the right hand of the Father. All right. So just like he was here physically on earth, and he was sent out on missions too. He had one purpose, but he was sent out on missions. Okay? So the same that he did, we are too. Okay? So understand, you, me, we were created for a purpose and with a purpose. All right? It's bigger than just getting up, going to work, and going home, going on vacations and enjoying life. Like, yes, that's fine, but it's much bigger than that. We are fighting for something greater than just that. Okay? Like, we are, like, every day it's a battle, and we're losing this battle because, for one, the main reason we're not facing these battles standing alongside as we walk behind our commander in chief, and that's Jesus Christ. All right, that's why we're losing every day in life. That's why we're walking in defeat every day of life, because we're not walking in and with and using our commander in chief while we're facing these battles. Today it's time to change that. It's time to change that. We have to link up with our commander in chief, Jesus Christ. All right, and allow him to maneuver us through the battles of life. All right, he know the pathways to go. He know where the enemies are posted up. He know which of the 6 armors we are to use in each battle. All of them, at times, it doesn't require all 6. Some cases, it does. But he know which ones we are supposed to use. We don't know. Okay? That's why we need our commander in chief. Okay? So, starting today, let's face our battles walking with our commander in chief and utilizing the armor, the proper armor for what that battle requires. Okay? When we do that, we can stop walking in defeat. We can stop losing our battles. And we'll begin to win the war with our commander in chief, who has overcame the world. All right? Embrace that. Embrace the training. Embrace the battles. Learn from it. Gain wisdom from it, godly wisdom. But we must ask for godly instruction and godly direction and execute. And then, just as Christ saved the world, we do that in faith. And we start today by using his full armor and start walking with him. Can't do it without your commander in chief. The question is, who is your commander in chief? If it isn't Jesus Christ, what you're going through, your what appears to be success or victory, that would come crumbling down at some point in your life. One day. Okay? So, accept the recruitment, accept the training, accept the armor, and go to war for not only what you believe in, but what you stand for. The question is, what do you stand for? Stay blessed. Enjoy your day. Let's go to war. We can't continue losing these battles every day. We can't continue to walk in defeat. We're not supposed to. We're not supposed to. You linking up with everybody else and everything else. But last time I checked, only one overcame the world. Okay? And that's the one and only true commander in chief. Accept him as your savior. Walk with him. Live your life with him. Yes, it's going to be tough still. It's going to be hard still. You're still going to go through things. But at least you know you got your savior. You got that one who would tell you what piece of armor you need when it's time to go to war. Okay? Stop settling for everything else. Embrace the one who created you and embrace who you were created to be. And live your life every day, growing closer and closer to him so you can become more and more who you were created to become. And in time, you will fulfill that purpose. It's much bigger than you. Let's contribute into saving the world. Peace.